The only thing we've had to justify 100 people, and I want that to sink in, 100 young men have been detained. They've not been told why they've been detained. And we've had an admission from the authorities that 25% of them should not be there. Oops. A lot of times we look at things, in the extreme and we say, listen, well, bad man, they get locked up. We have an admission from the police themselves that we have been 25% wrong. So, we have to make sure there's a big cast net, and it's an absolute power. You do not want to give absolute power to any authority, whether that's the police, a politician, or anyone. And so we have to assess what we're doing. There are 3 sections in Section 18. It gives you when a declaration should be made. The first, under Section 18.1, is where Belize is engaged in war. The third is where the National Assembly passes a resolution to say that there is some threat of subversion, somebody's trying to take over the government, for example. It's interesting that for the third one, for the Act of Parliament, you need a 2/3 majority to get this proclamation passed. That tells you how important it is and how difficult it is to get it done, because they know the dangers of the powers that come along with it. The second one is where we are now, a proclamation by the Governor General that there is a state of emergency. Now, that proclamation, the last time we've seen it, let's compare the last time we've seen it. The last time we saw it was 1981, where there were riots. We had riots in 2005. Remember that? Mm-hmm. There was no proclamation made. We had the George Street murders. It was a quadruple murder. Wow. And we had significant panic. There was none done there under this act.